Hello, I'm Miss Shanna from the Muncie Public Library. Did you know that January is Tedd Arnold's birthday month? So today I picked a fun Tedd Arnold book to read called Parts. And then after I read the story, we'll have some fun, interesting tips for parents on how to read and teach your children. This is Parts by Tedd Arnold. I just don't know what's going on or why it has to be, but every day it's something worse. What's happening to me? I think it was 3 days ago I first became aware that in my comb were caught a couple pieces of my hair. Uh-oh. Have you ever noticed hair in your hairbrush or comb? I stared at them, amazed and more than just a bit appalled to think that I was only 5 and starting to go bald. Then later on, I don't recall exactly when it was, I lifted up my shirt and found a little piece of fuzz. Have you ever found any fuzz in your belly button? I stared at it, amazed, and wondered, what's this all about? But then I understood. It was my stuffing coming out. Do you think that's true? Oh, no. Next day when I was outside playing with the water hose, I saw that little bits of skin were peeling from my toes. Does that ever happen to you? I stared at them, amazed, and then I gave a little groan to think that pretty soon I might be peeled down to the bone. Do you think that could really happen? I don't think so. Then yesterday, before my bath, as I took off my clothes, a chunk of something gray and wet fell right out of my nose. Has that ever happened to you? Do you know what that is that came out of his nose? I bet you do. I stared at it, amazed, and thought I should be feeling pain. Well, wouldn't you if you just lost a little piece of brain? Oh my goodness, he thinks his brain is coming out. So now today I'm sitting here enjoying Dr. Seuss, and suddenly I realize a tooth is coming loose. I wiggle it, amazed, dismayed, too horrified to speak. Without my teeth, how can I eat? Already I feel weak. Now I'm really worried. I'm as scared as I can be, 'cause finally what's happening is very clear to me. It's got a loose tooth. See what he thinks is happening. The glue that holds our parts together isn't holding me. Do you think that's what's really happening? I don't think so. And now I'm thinking to myself, what's next in line to go? Might be my ears, might be my eyeballs. How's a kid to know? Could that happen? One day I might be playing ball and have my arm fall off. Or maybe I could lose my head if suddenly I cough? Quite soon I'll be in pieces, a pile without a shape. Thank goodness Dad keeps lots and lots and lots of masking tape. Is that what he needs? What? You forgot to tell me teeth fall out? And when they do, some brand new teeth will soon begin to sprout? Did you know that? You lose your baby teeth and new ones grow. My hair, my skin, and everything, there's nothing I should fear? So all of me is normal? Phew, that's really good to hear. That is, it's all normal. Then tell me, what's this yellow stuff I got out of my ear? Do you guys know that? He doesn't yet. And that's the end. So parents, you probably are reading the kids hoping that they will learn to love reading as well. And stories like this are a lot of fun because they're so silly. A kid loves to hear a silly story like this because they know that everything is normal even though the protagonist doesn't understand. And when they have a silly, fun story that they enjoy, they'll come to realize that reading and stories are just a lot of fun. And that makes them want to keep reading and eventually learn how to read for themselves. Another thing that books like this are really great about is learning more about body parts and how our bodies work. Sometimes children really don't know that their teeth are going to fall out or that it's normal to find hairs in their hairbrush and that hair keeps growing back for a long time. So you can use stories like these as a jumping off point to practice naming body parts or to talk about how children's bodies work. And that's all really important learning process for children before they go to school. January 20th actually is Tedd Arnold's birthday. If you haven't read these stories, there's not only parts, but if you liked this one, there's more parts and even more parts, more silly stories. They can help teach children about body parts. In addition, Tedd Arnold is the author of the award-winning Fly Guy series that kids love. That's a beginning reader series that kids who are starting to learn how to read will really enjoy. And they're all available from our library, so check out our catalog or give us a call if you want to place any of those on hold. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked this story, make sure to like our video, subscribe to our channel, check out our other fun story videos, and feel free to leave a comment below about the sort of authors you would like to hear us read. Thanks.